In a typical multi-round trivia game, you get a theme for each round, and that helps you to answer the questions. It's a little different in a trivia extravaganza game. Instead of using the theme to help answer the questions, you have to use the answers to figure out the theme. I'll show you what I mean with an example of some typical round one questions and answers. So here's a question one. The Fantastic Four were pretty much normal people before they got radiated in space, gaining superpowers. But which superhero did Ben Grimm turn into? And Ben Grimm became Thing, that rocky-skinned, strong dude. Question 2. Washington Irving's 19th century character Diedrich Knickerbocker influenced one NBA team's name. The character appeared in multiple Irving works, but which story that is told by Knickerbocker also features Ichabod Crane? And Ichabod Crane is a narrator in The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Question 3. The first one of these is about 9,000 years old. The first man-made ones appeared about 5,000 years ago. It took 2,000 more years for Egyptians to start making them. Making what? They're making mummies. Here's question 4, the last regular question of a round. This spectacular 1960 film is well known for many things, but I won't mention those. The movie showcases one of the most recognizable dwellings in history, and it is the first American movie to show a toilet flushing. What's the flick? Psycho. Psycho is the first time that you see a toilet flush on an American film screen. And don't forget, there is music in every trivia extravaganza round. That music will help you with the theme too. Here, we had a bit of the song Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. Let's take a closer look now at those answers, though. The answer to question 1 is Thing. That's the rock-covered, rough-on-the-outside, heart-of-gold Marvel hero. But add the in front of his name, and you have the 1982 sci-fi horror classic The Thing, starring none other than Wilford Brimley. Question 2 is about Washington Irving's horror story from over 100 years ago that was made into a host of movie adaptations. The answer to the third question is mummies, a topic of several horror films, many of them named The Mummy. And then number 4 is the Hitchcock classic Psycho. Let's not forget the artist, Carrie Underwood. Pig's blood, anyone? Now, when I walk you through it, it's pretty obvious the theme is horror movies. Your team will have to put a little more thought into it for a real game, but that's how you figure out the theme in round 1.